In 2017, I set foot in the public school world for the first time in my life. You see, up until that point, I'd been homeschooled. Like eat lunch with your mom every day, homeschooled. What drove my parents to the decision that 8th grade was the right time to throw me into the layer of miscreants that is middle school, I'll never know, but it wasn't all bad. Because that was the year I met Cam. Cam was my first crush. 4 months in, and I had a full-blown infatuation. So one day, my friend Sarah and I were hanging out at a park in my neighborhood in Austin, Texas, when we spot Cam walking over. Now, before we go any further, it's very important that you remember that I was homeschooled for years before these fleeting few months of 8th grade. I had no experience with boys or crushes. So, okay, back to Cam. He began approaching us. I began freaking out. My palms were getting clammy and my fight or flight instincts were kicking in. So I did what any 13-year-old girl in my position would do. Run and hide inside a small tunnel on the playground floor. Phew. Close one, right? Well, except he saw me. Cam saw me, so Cam started walking over. I saw him coming. Did I pretend I was searching for something on the ground? No. Did I stand up and play it off like I meant to crawl into this tunnel? No. Did I do anything sane or rational? No. I just let him come. Find me. Like that. Cam approached. I remained crouched. You know I can see you, right? He glanced down at me. I was mortified. This was my chance to recover, though, right? Laugh it off, play it cool, ha ha, just a little friendly hide and seek. No, naturally, I did no such thing. Instead, I stayed inside the tunnel with my head down, wordless, just waiting for Cam to go away. He stared at me. I stared at the ground. He walked away. Finally, Sarah, you remember my friend Sarah? Yeah, so she, embarrassed for me, came over and she dragged me out of the tunnel and marched me over to Cam, insisting that I say hi like a normal human being. But I was seized with so much fear, and see, this is where the story really begins, that as she was pulling me over towards him, I pretended to have a heart attack and die. Yes, that is right. I, 13 years old, preferred to collapse onto the gravel and pretend to die rather than say hello to my crush. Cam and Sarah said nothing. They simply walked away, leaving me to collect my thoughts. And there, a few moments passed. Maybe a few minutes passed. Maybe a star died. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I managed to regain some semblance of self-control. I picked myself up and I walked over to them. Oh, hey. Oh, Cam, hey. I didn't even know you were here. What a coincidence. Cam, he smiled and was actually pretty cool about it. I gotta go play basketball. Nice seeing you today, he said, and he ran off. I reached out to Cam about a year later to say hi, and, weirdly, he still remembered the whole me playing dead thing. I guess I had to learn a classic life lesson in the most embarrassing way possible. While it may be romantic to die for love, it's never cool to play dead in front of your crush.